Hello, my darlings. All of my darlings here on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I woke up feeling grateful, thankful. Everything I prayed for came so. I'm feeling grateful, feeling grateful. I woke up feeling grateful, thankful. Everything I prayed for came so. I'm feeling grateful, grateful. Yeah. A little bit of. I know it's really late, and so I typically try to do like after my husband calls me at 6 o'clock. Which our call usually only lasts till about 6:15. But I hopped on to another call with a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful woman I met via Facebook. Her name is Victoria. I hope I'm saying that right. Victoria. Well, I mean, I might find her here. Yep. Okay. Just making sure. I don't want to say it wrong. Because sometimes I've been saying names and I get it wrong. So, Victoria, or I mean Victoria, for those of you who don't want to, a wonderful, wonderful accent there. She is an amazing person. Our stories, they're very similar. She does affiliate marketing, and I do network marketing. So I mean, they're not exactly the same, but the concept of what we are doing is exactly the same. So, um, she is an amazing person. We actually stayed on a call for about an hour. It was quite longer than I think either one of us was trying to do. I believe she was trying to like get off, but we ended up talking a little bit. She had a meeting to hop on to at 7:30, and I think I kept her a couple minutes after. Did not mean to. I was trying to thank her for her time. Anyway, so I just wanted to hop on here really quickly, and I say really quickly, but we all know that sometimes I get going and it's like 30, 40 minutes later. So, yeah, so I just wanted to hop on Bren's really quickly. And kind of do some talking. So I haven't been doing what I need to today, and I need to get on it, and I will. So I will be doing that. I was supposed to have a call this morning at 5 a.m. and then I didn't because it got moved to like 4, not even 4, 3. Hold on, let me check. I was on this meeting, so like I should know, right? But apparently I don't know. I woke feeling grateful, thankful. Woo wee! Gotta make some money. I woke feeling grateful, thankful. Everything I prayed for came so. Feeling grateful, grateful. To the inner circle. 3 o'clock. It was 3 o'clock. I should have known that. I was on the meeting. I had like 3 meetings back to back. So I had one at 12. And that lasted till 2 o'clock. Then I had one at, well, no, that lasted till 2:30. But I had a meeting at 2 o'clock that I hopped on to like really late. So like I hopped in at 2:30. And then had that meeting at 3 o'clock. So it was like back to back to back. Or inside and back. I don't know. If we're talking like people, you know. So I just wanted to hop on here and talk about kind of what it is that I'm going to be doing. and you may or may not see me on here as much. I know I've been sucking my videos, and I shouldn't be doing that. I should be putting videos up every day. I need to work on getting shorts out to you every day, because at least if I'm not posting like the long videos that I typically do, I can at least get some shorts out there for you, so you can still see what's going on, and all of that, all the fun stuff, and you know, all that good stuff. No, I am going to be messaging people more. I'm going to be talking to people more. I'm going to be on calls more, and I'm going to be potentially, no, I shouldn't even say potentially. I am going to be traveling to my mentors more, because I need to. Not because, you know, and I want to, okay? And I want to. I want to go over there because they've got something I need. They know something that I don't know. So what is your excuse? Right? Why aren't you a millionaire yet? I'll tell you why. Because you're not talking to millionaires. Anyway. So who else woke up feeling grateful and thankful today? I know that's completely out of left field, kind of, because we weren't even just talking about that, but, you know, here we are. No. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a lot more of that. I'm going to be hopping on a lot more meetings. I'm going to be doing a lot more launch calls. I'm going to be, every single one of you watching this, why aren't you on my launch calls? Like, okay, so this channel is about my success journey and my journey so far, and like where I am at in my journey, and I'm bringing you along with me, or even you having your success journey right along mine. And you know, I love that. I really do love the fact that you're having a success journey right along with me. And I know that my YouTube analytics say that the majority, like, or not even the majority, all of my audience is men. I kind of have a hard time believing that. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm not in each one of your individual houses and seeing who's watching it and who's not. I don't know who's putting me on the TV screen. Whether to hear what it is that I'm saying, or just to have my beautiful face on your TV screen for a few minutes. I don't know. Well, we'll see. You know, I say we'll see, but I there's no way I can physically be in every single one of your guys' living rooms to see what's going on. You know, I don't know. I cannot tell you. I mean, unless I do like maybe a Zoom or something. So like, I'm on Zoom now, and I believe I can actually record onto YouTube. Well, do a live onto YouTube. I've never tried that. I don't know how it works, and I don't know if I want to like try that right now while I'm in the middle of recording. It might not be okay. You guys might be like, oh, what the hell is she talking about? We don't know, because you just missed the whole first half of this. So let's not do that. But I'm going to be doing a lot more launch calls, talking to a lot more people, getting on calls with a lot more people, putting them on a call with my mentor / business partner. Okay, you know, if you don't even want to talk to me, well, you got to talk to me first. Or else I can't qualify you to talk to my business partner or mentor. I'm the one who says yes or no. You can talk to the multi-millionaire that I talk to every day. Okay? If you want their time, you have to qualify for their time. So, I'm the one who has to qualify you to do that. Okay? I'm getting people on 3-way calls with them. I'm going to my mentors more. I have to go and really just sit there and, you know, put my foot down. Okay? I've had Scott's mother tell me for 2 weeks before I went to Indiana, don't go, it's taking your money now. I mean, quit this and find a real job. First off, ma'am. I love her to death. She's a nice woman at heart, but she has a very poor mindset. And as Warren Buffett, I believe, said it, he said, if you only have one paycheck, if you have a job, then you're one step away from poverty. And that makes a lot of sense. And so, but the thing is that the people who are near me, and believe me, I'm trying to get away as soon as possible, they have had this broke mindset for so long, and they feel like they need to force it on you. I believe we talked last video about how there's one guy in my husband's family who's really making it happen. He owns a restaurant, or a couple, and he's in real estate. He's flipping houses. He's renting them out, and he's doing well. He's doing well for himself, and he is an entrepreneur. Like, he's doing it for him, and she sees how successful he is. But then, like, of course, you see me, and I'm just starting. I can still say that. Obviously, I just started. Like, I've been doing this for like a year, but like, I can still say I just started. And when I first started doing these videos, and you can tell in the videos, I'm very distraught and like don't know what I'm doing, and I'm upset, and I'm like, what the heck did I do? I invested money, and now I'm struggling, and I shouldn't have done that. But I mean, I should have invested, and I did invest. And so but now she looks at me, and she's like, yeah, you keep putting money into this, and you're still a broke bitch. And first off, ma'am, no, I am not a broke bitch. But there is struggles in your success journey. You're gonna have major successes and then major losses, and the only thing that you can do is take a lesson out of each one of your failures and learn from them. Now, I've been learning a lot. I've had a lot of death happen recently, and my network is not the greatest. And the only thing I can do for the deaths is take a lesson out of it. Because my friend, she thought she had time. She did. No one has time. My grandpa, I thought I had enough time to get him the medical care he required. Didn't. And that's a fault in the human thinking. As we all believe we have time, and we don't. We don't have time. And the thing is that we know this, but we don't really accept it until something major happens. Like, oh yeah, there is no, like, tomorrow's not promised, do things now, all this other stuff. But then, like, you don't know how, like, you say that because you're like, YOLO, first stuff, you only live once, right? YOLO. But then the second something happens, like your friend is in a car accident and she passes, like, that's when it hits. Like, we really don't have tomorrow. We don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. If we're even going to wake up tomorrow, like, what's going to happen? Like, am I going to go to bed tonight and then just not wake up tomorrow? Like, what's going to happen? Like, and the thing is that when we pass and we have all of this other stuff, happen, like, the world still moves on. Okay, my friend died. No one stopped. The world did not stop to give me time to grieve, right? My grandpa passed a few days ago. The world is still spinning. No one, like, it has not stopped its rotation and its orbit around the sun to give me time to grieve, and it didn't stop and just let me cry and yell and scream out at people like, why are you enjoying your lives when everything else is crashing down around me? No. No. And I had this conversation with somebody in my team. I feel like I can say they're part of my team because we have the same mentor. They were brought in by my mentor. The person who brought me in, I don't really think he's in the business anymore, but I don't know. So, I had this conversation with him, and he's like, well, I think that we should be able to, like, not have to do anything on the days we have funerals and stuff. I feel like we should be able to go to funerals and all of that. And I'm like, okay, well, that's great, you know. Yeah, but, you know, business doesn't stop. No one cares. You know, and I had a video up, and it said the business does not care. That is the name of the video, and I think I've talked about this in a previous video, either yesterday or a couple of videos ago. The business does not care. I told him straight to his face. I said, if your mom dies tomorrow, right? If you were to tell a stranger on the street, hey, my mom just died, they're going to be, oh, okay, I don't know what you want me to do about that. I'm sorry. They're not going to know how to react. First off, they don't know you. They don't know your mom. I mean, the business, on the other hand, like if you were to conduct a business deal and you just lost your mom and you're meeting with these foreign investors that you've never met before, and you're doing this business deal, and like they look at you and they're like, okay, what's wrong with you? You're gonna be like, oh, my mom just passed away. They're gonna be like, okay, but we got a business deal to do. Like, like you can cry about your mom later, not now. I mean, there's things, you know. The business comes first. I mean, that sounds like complete ass. It really does, and you know, I'm sorry, it does, but the like, it's true. Like, you decided to get into a business and make sacrifices, and this is what it takes. Okay, I am probably not going to be celebrating Halloween. I will dress up, I will do all of that, but I will not go out and do anything for Halloween this year. Not that I really do anything anyway. I will not be celebrating Thanksgiving. Everyone else can find their own damn food this year. I'm not doing it. Brenda is not in the kitchen this year. She's not cooking for 5 hours. Okay, y'all can go eat Taco Bell or something. I ain't doing it. Okay, y'all figure out your own damn turkey. Y'all figure out your own stuffing and your own potatoes and your own macaroni. You can find your own. Yeah, you figure out your own, like, white Thanksgiving, you know, because they're Asian, and I'm obviously I'm white, and so when I cook Thanksgiving dinner, it's like some of the whitest food that, yeah, and it's really seasoned, so I can't even say it's like the whitest food, but like it's white to them because they're like, how do I eat this? I'm like, it's potatoes. You get a spoon and you get a spoonful and you eat it. Uh, so yeah. Um, you know, Christmas. Okay. Hell yeah, I want to spend time with family and I want to go open gifts and everything, but am I going to probably do it this year? Probably not. There's going to be another Christmas, but, you know, this Christmas I'm probably going to not do anything. I'm probably not going to go to any parties or anything like that. I've never been one to go out to parties anyway. Like, you know, when I first got with my husband and we were dating, like, He went to more parties than I ever did. And I'm like, who the hell do you know? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Y'all blowing up fireworks and you're not even supposed to right now. It's illegal at this time of year. Apparently no one gives a fuck. Anyway. Yeah, no, I'm like, y'all drinking for no reason. I'm like, what are you celebrating? I'm like, oh, yeah, he cleaned his truck today. I'm like, oh, congrats, I guess. Like, okay, I guess you don't need much to have a party. I don't know. I don't think that scenario ever happened, but yeah, sometimes it just be throwing parties for no reason at all. But we haven't been to one of them in about a year and a half. So I can't even, like, we don't even go to parties anymore. We don't do it. So I'm not even going to be celebrating holiday. Like, my mentor today, she was like, the first year I did this, did not celebrate any holidays. And I was like, that is where I'm fucking up. Because Easter and all of these other holidays that passed, I celebrated. But she's successful. She's a multi-millionaire. Okay. Well, now I know what I need to do. Not celebrate holidays and focus on my work. Okay, Christmas is coming up. People want extra money, for Christmas. No one likes to use their credit card. And this isn't just me saying this. They said it first. Uh, no one wants to use their credit card. Why do you want to use your credit card for Christmas gifts? Because you're just gonna have to pay it back. And I mean, technically, you're gonna have to, like, you're buying presents with your debit card anyway. So I mean, you're still spending the same amount of money. But with a credit card, everyone's like, oh yeah, I got extra money. I'm gonna buy them really good gifts. And then, because like if they look at the bank account and they're like, oh, fuck, everyone's getting something from a Dollar Tree. um, yeah, I've had Christmases like that in the past. No more. No more. And this Christmas, I mean, no one's getting anything from me probably. Um, Not until I come out and I'm like, here you go. Here's you a $5,000 check. I only owe you $2,000, but here you go. Here's an extra $3,000 on top of that. Um, I'm only emerging when, like, I'm paying everyone back. Like, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. You paid me $500 to get to DC. Here you go. Here's $1,000 because I'm, like, you helped me out the most. This girl, her name's Amanda. I don't know, Amanda, if you ever watch this. First off, girl, okay, you helped me get the Airbnb, and everyone has to pay you back. And I believe everyone already did pay you back, except for me. I'm doing payments. Um, Girl, one of these days I'm just gonna get you an Airbnb, and not even gonna ask you for money back because you helped out with everything in DC. Like, you paid for dinner, you paid for the Airbnb. Like, of course you itemized everything and you put it there. And was like, this is how much you all owe me. At the same time, I'm still very grateful to you, because we didn't have to worry about anything while we were down there. We didn't have to worry about any of that. So yeah. But they're all talking up there now. They're all talking right now. But yeah, I mean, it's just, I'm not coming up for no one. Okay, we're gonna probably be moved out. My eyelashes, it's bugging me. I don't even. It's not even on all the way. it's like coming off. I just did a whole video with like half my eyelash. It's fine. I'm gonna take them off anyway after this video. So like, you just enjoy my floating eyelash. They're magnetic, so I could probably stick it back on, but I'm gonna have to. No, I think some of the eyeliner came off with it, so never mind. I can't do it. Give me a second. Oh god, no, that looks so bad. Oh, if you guys ever get to the end of these videos, it's funny. I mean, it works. Anyway, so yeah, that's what's happening. And the reason I'm bringing up all of this is because I might take a hiatus on uploading to YouTube. I will definitely work on uploading more shorts. You know, 'cause they don't take too long. You know, I find myself recording, then go, wow, the magnet imprints really showing on this side. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end off the video here because I feel like I've been talking a long time, and I know if it gets too long, people don't tend to stay on. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for staying as long as you did. I love you guys. Mwah. And remember to invest in yourself because you are the very best person you can ever invest in. So hop onto my Zoom calls, give me a text, message me, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you know, let me know. Like, why aren't you on my launch calls? We're launching probably in your city soon. You never know. So, yeah. Remember to invest in stocks, real estate, gold, silver, all that fun stuff. I love you guys. Mwah! And I will see you in the next one. Bye.